Hey, it's been a minute. I look very different. I look very different from the last time I uploaded. As you can see, I no longer straighten my hair. I no longer have braces. I think I was 16 the last time I made a video. Let's see. It's been a hot minute. So where have I been? I saw the Jonas Brothers. The shirt was so expensive, worth every penny. Okay, so why am I back after all these years? Well, mainly because weird things still happen to me all the freaking time. And I've been thinking to myself, like, why did I stop making these videos? And there's a lot of reasons for that. Let's see, there was a depression, but it's okay. I'm fine. Oh yeah, life update. I don't live where I lived anymore. I live in Chicago now because I'm going to school and learning and all that stuff. But yeah, so today I'm back because there's one story that I've been wanting to tell. It's about the time I almost got shot at work. I think the last time I filmed the video, I'm not even sure if I had a job yet. My first job was Hollister, which was about what you could expect, except I worked with a group of people that was really fun because we all hated Hollister collectively. So, you know, that unity and mutual hate. In the years I've been gone, I worked at several different places. I worked at Hollister, I worked at Target, but one of the places I worked at was this phone store. It was like one of those places where you'll steal a phone and then you'll go somewhere and be like, oh, I found this phone. Can I sell it? And then we're just kind of like, did you steal it? No. All right, we'll take it. So yeah, that's where I worked for a while. It was a really not fun job. It was probably one of my least favorite jobs, but it was, in a way, it was also really fun because the manager was one of my best friends. Don't work with your friends. You'll end up hating them. We're still friends though. So Franklin and his brother Richard, who used to help me film these videos, but now I'm in Chicago. The clientele that we would get was weird, to say the least. No, that's mean. It was also not the best neighborhood, and so every now and then we'd get into situations where people would get angry at us and it'd be really scary, to say the least. There was a lot of like services that we provided. One of those was like prepaid minutes and things like that, but it was never bad. It was like, you know, people would get mad at us because we would cancel their phone plan. Basically, one day this guy came in and we told him the same thing that I usually tell people when like their phone isn't working. It's like, oh, sir, you know what? You just gotta pay your bill on time. Sometimes your line gets cut out. And he just simply did not want to pay. He was like, no. And I was like, what? And then so I was like, well, we're just gonna have to cancel your phone line then. I mean, you can buy a new number later if you want, but we're not gonna be able to help you. Dude, when I tell you that this guy lost his mind, oh my God, he flipped out. If you work in retail, this happens, you know? You'll have customers that flip out. When I worked at Hollister, I had a guy throw a perfume bottle at me that I dodged. This guy? Yikes. He got really mad, and you know, like when that happens in my mind, I'm just kind of like, oh, well, here we go again. Retail. But no. He turned to his girlfriend and he said, honey, let's blast this place. What? That's new. He came in wearing a really big coat, first of all, and like that's always a scary sign. You can fit a lot of things in coats. I mean, have you seen those movies like the 60s, like the gangsters will have like those like big like fancy coats and then they'll just pull out like a freaking Tommy gun and shoot up the place? That was my life that day. He was gonna kill us, and so what I did was like, you know what? Screw it. It's not worth it. You know what? I'll just give it to you for free. It doesn't even matter. I rang it up, typed in whatever. I was just like, I just wanted to get him out of the store. And so after that, he was like, oh, okay, we good. Ha ha ha. I almost shot you. Good thing you didn't. I immediately quit that job the minute he left. Me and my friend, we just kind of sat there and in silence for like 20 minutes. We were just kind of like, did we almost just die? We just started laughing because I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, if you're put in like a life or death situation like that, you just kind of learn to, I don't know, if you live, it's funny. God, I could have died that day. I think back a lot to that and I'm like, maybe I'm just being over dramatic. Maybe no, this guy reached in and was like gonna pull out. I was like, oh my God, if that gun comes out, we're done. We're toast. Bam, bam, bam. I am done. After that happened, I turned to my friend and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Because earlier we got robbed in the middle of the night. We weren't there, thankfully. My friend who was a manager gives me a call and was like, dude, we got robbed last night. And I was like, what? And apparently these two kids like threw a rock through the window and like ran in and like took a bunch of stuff. Come to find out, that wasn't even the first time that happened. This has been a regular occurrence at this place. And so the police getting robbed twice. One time this guy came in and just like grabbed the phone and like walked out, and my friend like chased him, was like, hey, what are you doing? You can't just do that. So by the time like this was happening, I was already kind of on edge coming to work, because it was like, oh, what's gonna happen today? But it was one of those things where I was like kind of interested with what's gonna happen today. This time it was not fun. Like, the fear I felt in that moment was intense. I just walked out and left, and he texted me, he's like, I don't blame you, it's all good. That was my job and my time there. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just filming videos and talking into the void. As you can see around here, it's just as empty as it was last time. If you guys want me to keep it up, like or subscribe if you want. I mean, I don't know. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, I guess. Bye.